Hello viewers, I am Maitli. Today we are going to see 11 CBSE Maths Sequences and Series Exercise 9.3 question number 5. Let's see the question. Which term of the following sequences? So we need to check whether it is in AP or GP. Here it is multiplied by root 2. Then it will become a GP. Multiplying or dividing will become a GP. Here it is multiplied by root 2. 2 into root 2 will give you 2 root 2 into again root 2 will give you 4. So it is in multiply. So it forms a GP. A is equal to 2. R, common ratio R is equal to A2 by A1. That is 2 root 2 by 2. So which is root 2. So R equal to root 2. These two things we know. They have asked us to find which term means they have given AN. We need to take it to be AN equal to 128. If AN equal to 128, apply the formula of AN, which is AR power n minus 1. Here AR power n minus 1 equal to 128. A value we know it is 2. R value is root 2. N minus 1 we don't know, equal to 128. Bring 2 to this side, it comes in divide. So root 2 power n minus 1 equal to 128 divided by 2. So do prime factorization for 64. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Here we know it is 2 power 6, but here we want root 2. I can write the 2 to be root 2 square. Root 2 square is 2. The whole power we have 6 here. Instead of 2, I am writing it to be root 2 square, because root 2 square is 2. Root 2 into root 2 will become 2. So root 2 power 12. Here root 2 power n minus 1. Now the base is same. Equating the power, we get n minus 1 equal to 12. N is equal to, if 1 goes to the side, it comes as a addition and it becomes n is equal to 13. The value of n for the first subdivision is 13. We'll move on to the second one. In the second one, it is given as root 3 root 3. Again it is multiplied with root 3. So now A is equal to, it is in GP, A is equal to root 3, R equal to 3 by root 3. If we conjugate this, it becomes 3 root 3 by 3. It get cancelled and it becomes root 3. So we know R to be root 3 and A to be root 3. Now we can apply the same procedure. We are going to do it here. AN equal to 729. Writing AN to be 729, we are going to find n value. So given is AN equal to 729. We know A is equal to root 3, R is equal to root 3. Now formula I have already written. So AR power n minus 1 equal to 729. A is root 3, R is also root 3 power n minus 1. Here 729. Now taking root 3 to this side, or we can directly add root 3. Here we have root 3 power 1 into root 3 power n minus 1. We can also add this 2. If we add, becomes, because in the power and multiply, we need to add the power. So n minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. It becomes root 3 power n equal to 729. 729, do prime factorization for 729. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 power 6. But we want root 3. We can write 3 to be root 3 into root 3. So root 3 square. 3 can be written as root 3 square. Here the whole power 6 we have. So root 3 power n. This becomes root 3 power 12. So equating the powers, because the base is same, if we equating the power, n will become 12 for this sum. So n is equal to 12 for the sum. That's all with the sum. We'll move on to the third subdivision. In the third subdivision, a is equal to 1 by 3, r equal to 1 by 4 by 1 by 3. If you need to take this to a numerator, it comes as a reciprocal, so it becomes 3 by 1. Sorry, second r is 9, 1 by 9. It becomes 3 3's are 1 by 3. So r is equal to 1 by 3. So a is also 1 by 3, r is also 1 by 3. 1 by 9, a2 by a1, here a2 is 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 by 1 by 3. Here I am taking this to the reciprocal, to the numerator, it gets cancelled and becomes 1 by 3. Now we know a, we know r, we need to find an to be 1 by 19683. Substitute the formula here. A r power n minus 1, a is 1 by 3, r is 1 by 3 power n minus 1 is equal to 1 by 19683. Here it is same, so we can add the power the same way what we did in the second subdivision, 1 by 3 the whole power. Here 1 plus n minus 1, this get cancelled, and we can do prime factorization for 19683. It goes in 3 tables. Again with 3 tables. Again with 3 tables. Again with 3. Again with 3. Now we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 by 3 power 9. Now here we can write this power here, all the whole power, because 1 power any number will be the same. So instead of 1 I can also write 1 power 9. Here it becomes 1 power 3 power n is equal to 1 power 3 power 9. Equating the powers we get, because the base is same, so we can equate the powers. If we equate the powers, we get n value to be 9 for this sum. So that's all with the sum. Thank you.